We have established the principles. Now, let's look at the practical solution, the blueprint for the preparing context systematically. Now the solution. How do we prepare all the context systematically? We use a model called the three circle of constraints. It's a layered approach that makes sure you are providing exactly the right context at exactly the right time. The first and outermost cycle is your basic architectural documentation. You can think of this as the master blueprint of your entire system. It's a high level, so it doesn't change with every little feature. It's abstract enough to stay stable, but detailed enough to be genuinely useful for any developer or AI assistant working on the project. It's organized by architectural slices, which we'll cover in a moment. Next, we have the second circle, system configuration documentation. Let's say your architecture can support 10 different payment providers. That's great. But what if your current deployment only uses 2 of them? This documentation layer acts like a filter. It tells the AI what's actually configured and enabled, so it doesn't waste time exploring paths that aren't even used. And finally, we have the third and innermost circle, task-specific documentation. This context is ephemeral, meaning you create it for one specific task and then you can throw it away. It's the bridge between your big picture architecture and the detailed code you're about to write. It's focused, high signal brief that's perfectly sized for the AI's context window. So, how do we create this documentation effectively? We use a few key techniques. The first is called architectural slicing. Instead of looking at the whole application at once, we slice it up. We create vertical slices for features and horizontal slices for shared infrastructure like authentication or login. This is powerful because it lets us provide context for just one slice at a time. The next technique is structured decomposition. Here, we take a complex task and break it down into a series of smaller verifiable steps. Each step is small enough to fit perfectly in the AI's context window. This approach naturally reinforces a workflow of small incremental changes that you can test along the way. But here's a crucial point. This decomposition has to be AI oriented. The way we split tasks for humans, giving one piece to the front end and another to the back end team, doesn't work for AI. We have to split tasks based on AI's constraints, like its context window size and the need for the high signal density. It's a subtle shift in thinking, but it's absolutely critical for getting good results.